What's up, guys?
How are you doing today?
We're gonna be really stress-free. No stress at all. Just chill. We're not high.
Alright guys, so for today's video we're going to... Shut up. I'm using my yoga voice.
So for today's video,
We're going to be analyzing the benefits of healthy stress relievers.
we're gonna start off with, we haven't even done our intro. So, what's up, guys? I'm Kelly.
And I'm Kendyll.
And welcome to Coffee Talk with Kendyll and Kelly. So, for real though, today we are going to tell you how to handle stress. One way that we handle stress is we do yoga.
Oh, yes. And, you know, go ahead.
We used to do yoga a lot together, but since she moved off, we don't anymore, but we still do yoga separately. It's like, I mean...
I light a bunch of candles, take a warm bath, put on some smelly good essential oil lotion, and then I turn on this really sexy woman's voice that tells me what to do.
Don't write off yoga, because mostly, like, when people think of yoga, they're like, oh, no, that's not going to help. It's just like...
It will also, especially men, really take it as a female thing. It's not just a women thing. Actually, my boyfriend does it with me, because he's like, dude, I stretched places I didn't know could stretch. Like, I feel so flexible. And he's, like, moving around like an octopus, and you're like, what are you doing?
I know, when I first started yoga last year, it took me a while to do it, because I didn't want to do it. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna like yoga and all this stuff, but then...
I had been telling you for years to get into it.
But I think you're the reason I started going. And I was like, oh my god, I feel like I'm in heaven. I remember the first day I went with you.
We get out, we were talking like this. Kelly goes, that was phenomenal. And I was like, was that not the best? And now we're so relaxed, and we're just gonna talk to everybody like we're super stoned. Like, that was...
Yeah, I remember we went down there, and
our friends were like, hey, what's up? We'll play a pool. And we're like, we're feeling very balanced and tranquil, and we feel in sync with our souls and our minds and our bodies. And they're like, what did you smoke? I want some of that stuff. Good God.
But this leads to our next thing, which I actually haven't done this yet, but
I love this.
I found some stuff that I want to try with this, and you can talk about it.
Yeah, because I've actually done it. Well, I've done yoga and meditation both for about the same amount of time. I started junior year of high school. Which actually, meditating I started sophomore year of high school. But everybody kind of gives a bad rap to meditation, but it's really not. It's not. I'm being bald and I'm a monk. Like, no, that's it's not. The thing that meditation does is whenever you're sitting there, you're excluding your surroundings from interfering with your cognitive functioning. You're focusing on yourself and your problems, and you're laying them out, and you're finding solutions in a calm, efficient, and successful manner. And it's like you lay it all out, you break it down in your head, and whenever you get it all finished and all the stresses understood and problem solved and see everything as a positive, it's like you feel everything go at peace. There's blackness around you, but it's not like a dark blackness. It's like a really pleasant emptiness. Like, finally. Nothing is holding you down, making you heavy. You're floating and just at peace. Or you could be super basic and do a bubble bath.
That is our next point, and we both
I love a bubble bath.
Well, like, she does a lot more bubble baths than me. Like, personally, the only time I ever take a bubble bath, or just like a bath that has like those, you know, those oils or
essential oils or candles or
something that will make me de-stress. That is the only time I ever take baths, because personally I don't like water. But I mean, I'll be in there for maybe like 10-20 minutes, and I'm like, I'm done. I have to get out.
I turn on some chill music, light some candles, put my little fizzy stuff in there, and I lay down. So another one, if you like the calm distressors, is tanning. Men and women. I'm surprised how much men enjoy tanning, but they do. Something about the warm, rays on your skin, and you're just kind of soaking it in. It makes you feel all cozy, like you're going to go to sleep. We do want to caution you, it is a health hazard. You don't want to do this every single day of your life because you will get skin cancer and die.
And honestly, there's some places that won't let you, because go every day.
There's usually like a 48-hour wait period between each time, which is
Although
smart.
the one I go to don't have that. You could go probably every day, honestly. But like,
I think mine you can technically go every day, but I would never.
But since you told me like you can go every 2 to 3
days, yes.
So like, I try to go once a week because the one I go to is at home. So
yeah.
I might go on a Saturday. So another really good one that I do is I work out.
Mm-hmm.
I work out pretty much every day except for the weekends. And it just really helps me with my anxiety. So, because just running just helps everything. Even if I'm not feeling great, like if I'm feeling like, not sick,
it
but
makes
like
your body
under the
kind of feel
it just makes
stronger.
you feel alive.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, working out is a really good one. I try to do 2 miles every day. Which really is not that much.
Well, yeah, that is actually a really good one. We were kind of discussing that we've mostly listed really chill stress relievers so far, but some people don't feel relieved from doing chill things. Like, sometimes you're so wound up with the stress that it's like trying to do something calm is too hard, and you're getting more stressed and more upset. So sometimes you need to run it off, and when you're completely exhausted, it's way easier to do a calm de-stressor after that.
I think working out is probably my number one on the list. Like, working out and then having a really good stretch with my legs after.
Yeah.
I'll usually go to a place that, at the gym and just like really stretch out my legs.
And that's not... After working out, it's a really, really, really good idea to stretch.
Oh, and before working out.
And before working out, yeah, you don't want to pull anything.
Anyway, our next point is to get away from technology.
Yes. Okay. So, yes, Netflix and chill. Great stressor. De-stressor. Whatever. Great stressor!
Sometimes stressor, too.
It can be super stressful. Like, have you ever watched one of those shows that get you all wound up emotionally to the point that, like, you feel like your life's falling apart because it's falling apart for the characters?
Oh, you mean, like, The Vampire Diaries?
Yes! You're like, no! Oh my gosh! No! Yeah! No! What? It's, yeah. Mm-mm. Yeah. It is much better to go outside, take a little walk in nature, listen to the birds singing, the cold
Do not
or
get on your
warm
phone.
wind on your face. Don't be texting and call people. This eliminates the purpose of what we're doing. Chill. I mean, you can listen to your heartbeat, listen to your feet hitting the pavement, just the little things, the cars going by, Watch the sunset. I mean,
or sunrise. Here lately,
if you're one of those people that you're up for the sunrise, kudos to you, and you can watch the sunrise.
Here lately, I've been watching more sunrises than sunsets.
I have not seen a sunrise since high school.
I've seen 3 in the past week.
Well, another thing we discussed is making a list might be really helpful for other people. Everybody kind of deals with stress in different ways. I'm one of those that I deal with stress in a completely different way depending on what kind of stress it is. Like, sometimes there's the stress to where I make a list, a checklist, and I'm like, okay, I need to get this and this and this done, and then I can take a break. And then get this and this and this done and take a break. And then there's other times where I'm like, push it all away because I'm angry and I just want to go for a run and ignore it all. And then there's other times where it's like, I have achieved this and this and this and this and this. There's only this much left to do. I can take a break. I can chill. I can do something for me and relax and get myself back centered.
And then there's our last point, which is you can get a massage. Mm-hmm. And, I mean, with these, they can be kind of expensive depending on where you go.
Yeah. Or if you have a best friend or a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
You can also get it from them.
For free.
You've given me a massage, right?
I've given you a massage. Yeah.
I need one right now, actually.
We're just gonna take turns massaging each other after this video. Sounds so bad.
But I love massages, honestly. Really for me, this sounds really weird. But, here's some tea, I guess. One thing that really calms me down or, helps me de-stress is when someone pets my head.
I actually know a lot of people like that. The head isn't really a big thing for me. It's more like I know a lot of people that this is a big thing for.
Yeah.
Me, it's like rubbing on my back or like, I don't know why, but when someone like rubs on my chest, like just here, this is a big de-stressor for me. I don't know why. I think it's actually a child thing, like with your babies. You know, when you hold a baby, when you rub their chest, it makes them go to sleep. Like it's an actual like thing. I don't know why, but that works for me. The head, I'm just kind of like thinking about how I have no hair because I shaved it all off. Just like,
the head is a big thing for me. Like yours is in my chest. I actually really like that too.
Yes, I know. It's like, ooh, and yeah, that's good.
It's like touch it, like rubbing my back too.
Yes.
This is like totally off topic, but I love when you tell someone to either scratch or rub your back, and they know the difference. Like,
yeah,
they know exactly what you need.
Yeah, like some people know that you just need a gentle rub. Some people know you need scratching in circles. Some people know you need the deep scratches straight down and the massaging with it. I just love those people. I actually know a masseuse. You know, Oaks is a trained masseuse. Yeah. And that guy would walk up behind you and you're stressed out, you know, typing stuff into the computer for work. And he comes up and he just grabs you and literally and you're like,
I'm so dead.
Like you just melt. Like he literally, I don't know what he does. He like pushes the pressure points, rearranges this, and does that. And then you're like,
he has magical hands.
He has magical hands. Shout out to Oaks. You have magical hands.
I'm gonna send this to him.
Yes.
But anyway, so that's it for today. Please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
That's the coffee.
That's the coffee. Hey, I have that's the Tisa shirt on. I'm gonna put our social media links down below. Coffee Talk has Facebook, and I don't know why I be doing this around. But anyway,
you're like, I'm gesturing at you very seriously. I'm scribbling on your face in my mind.
Anyway, so Coffee Talk has Facebook and Twitter. I pretty much run both of them. She don't really do much on Facebook.
I don't. I'm not a big Facebooker.
Which we really haven't. Which I haven't really been posting much on there, but I might start doing. I need to stop picking stuff up. I might start doing that though. Also, I'm gonna put my personal channel.
You grabbed the pen and I was like, let it go, Kelly.
I'm also gonna put my personal channel down below, and she is gonna start putting on her personal channel too.
I'm officially starting I decided yesterday that I actually really enjoy listening to new songs, like everybody, but usually when you're getting involved in new music, you kind of have a I don't know about you, but I'm like, I know I like this song, so I'm gonna keep this song. Oh, that's a new song? I don't know how I feel about that song. But I'm gonna break down like some of the new music, some of the songs that I really like, and just kind of explain kind of what they're trying to say and criticize the ones that suck and stuff like that.
And maybe something else to come from the channel too.
Yeah.
I feel like you could do like really serious stuff. Like,
I could definitely do some
because I know you've like suggested some stuff, but it's just like I couldn't do it because I cannot be serious for.
I'm a deep thinker. I think deep like, and poetic. And
anytime someone wants to be serious, I get awkward and I start laughing. Like I get uncomfortable and I can't handle it. So yeah, that's the tea. And so thanks for watching this video. So we'll
see you next week.
Bye.
That bye was really